Alan! You son of a bitch.
Hi, we're the huge movie fanatics just coming off our reviews of Alien and then Alien vs. Predator, so why not
We'll just
continue
round
on.
out the whole
We're gonna round out and
franchise.
we're gonna cover the Predator movies. So let's start with Predator, which is pretty much kind of like Alien in the Woods. It's essentially a remake of Alien set in the woods, and I actually like better than I liked Alien. Arnold Schwarzenegger is actually pretty good as Dutch.
This is one of the best Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, certainly.
For my money movies.
I think it probably is the best one outside of a Cameron production.
Well, I'm a big fan of Commando. Anyway,
but
go on.
yeah. So this is Schwarzenegger really hitting a home run, as well as Apollo Creed. What's his name?
That's his name? Yeah, I can't think of it right now. But
Oh
we know
man,
what
that
you
sucks.
mean.
But
Yeah,
I feel bad. He's
Carl
great. Carl
Weathers.
Weathers.
You're
Carl
welcome.
Weathers. Great actor. Great actor. I'm sure he's like, I'm not Apollo. But
I hate that shit.
but yeah. So anyway, this is a great movie. The Predator looks so cool, and James Cameron actually designed the look of the Predator.
Did he?
Yeah, because the one that they had, like,
Did you see
is
those-
the
did you see
mantis
those? Wasn't
Predator
that-
thing.
Wasn't that so stupid?
That would've-
You've seen the
Oh, God,
video,
yeah.
the footage, right?
That is so unfortunate. So unfortunate. But apparently, if you watch the documentaries and whatnot, Arnold brought in his friend James Cameron to, and he's like, well, let me take a stab at it. And he designed the ultimate look of the
man.
Predator. So not only did he create the Queen Alien, he also created the Predator. So go him. He's dipped his hand in the Predator, Alien,
Well,
Terminator franchises.
Is that official? I mean, he's not credited as that, is he?
No, he's not
It's
credited,
like
but it is. He definitely did do it, and they
How
had
do you
the
know?
sketch on the. They talked about it on the Blu-ray.
Oh, okay.
Blu-ray
Alright,
release,
sounds good.
and they have the sketches.
Cool.
So check them out if you have the Blu-ray, which is a great transfer, by the way.
Which one are you referring to?
The Predator,
The Hunter?
the Hunter edition, the one that has the special features on it. It's loaded and packed to the brim with special features.
Is it the Hunter one?
I think it's called. Yeah, I think.
Because I got that and the DVD was so I can tell like the digital noise reduction is so bad.
I guess I didn't pay attention to the audio quality of it. I was
No, the visual.
the visual.
Anyway, go on.
Anyway, the Blu-ray edition, I really liked it. For my money, it was really worth it. I really liked it. So anyway, this is a great movie. The action is awesome, but the thing is it takes time, like the first Alien movie. It's not just people going gun blazing like you expect out of a Arnold Schwarzenegger action movie. You have time, you have story set up, plot, and then you have an action set piece, and that could have been a movie in and of itself.
That action set piece though happens, I think, soon enough to.
It satiates your need for action.
Yeah, right. And then after that, you're fine for a while, which it does.
Yeah, and then it turns into more of a not really a horror movie because it's not scary, but more of a horror movie style of filmmaking.
Yeah, suspense-ish.
Where the Predator is picking off people one by one, and I think it works more successful here than it did in Alien. Even though Alien was clearly a better made movie, this one is a little more successful in its storytelling. And I really was blown away. I liked all the side characters too. You have Billy. I really liked Billy, the Native American guy who cuts his chest and is ready to take on the Predator. Like, how badass was that? I mean, it didn't pan out for the poor guy, but that was what a cool scene.
Yeah.
And I love the girl. The girl was really good. I'd give this movie a really strong 3.5. This is great.
John McTiernan.
Yeah, John McTiernan later went on did Die Hard, one of my favorite action movies. So this guy really knew where it was at. And the ending scene of this movie, the fist fight between Arnold and the Predator, like, that was badass. That was so cool.
Music.
The music.
Oh,
the music is
some
great.
of the most iconic.
Certainly.
Alan Silvestri ever, and it's just, it's just, oh my god, it's good.
Yeah, like, this movie is really strong, and it looks beautiful, like the set in the woods.
I love the jungle.
Jungle, rather.
I love the set, the location.
Yeah, location shooting is really strong, and I like it didn't look hokey at all. The dangling skinless meat of the humans, that looks
even now
that holds up. It's still like cringeworthy. So yeah, I'd give this really strong 3.5 stars. Really good movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 4. This is just like Arnold Schwarzenegger at his prime, man, and also in very capable hands, unlike like Red Sonja, which is I think is just a disaster. Maybe that's it. I guess he disagrees. I think that's his second favorite movie. But maybe we can talk about that someday.
Perhaps not.
Okay, maybe we won't. But
No,
maybe
well, we can talk about it.
okay. So, but I'm saying that Arnold in bad hands can be bad, you know. But so obviously in John McTiernan's hands, you know, and backed by Silvestri's score and everything, and it was great. It was great, Arnold, and I love, you know, you forgot to mention our former governor.
Oh, and Jesse Ventura,
which is
actually pretty good.
I think probably maybe his most iconic, popular role in anything.
Oh, certainly, yeah. I mean, like that even trumps probably his wrestling career.
Probably. I mean, you know, he does.
And he has one of the greatest lines, "I ain't got time to bleed," which was the name of his autobiography.
Or what about, that and Payback.
Yeah, I like that. The best line in the movie, though, hands down, is "Get to the chopper!"
Oh, sure.
Like his guttural screaming where you're trying to figure out what he's trying to say.
Well, I love, he has a lot of great, anything he says is great. I mean, like.
Stick it around.
Yeah. Stick it around. Like when
I love perfect Arnold.
when he's like, Carl Weathers, he just blew up that place, and Carl Weathers like, there's just paper. He doesn't even read any of the shit. He's just going through these papers. Just fucking jackpot. Jackpot. He's throwing papers, not even reading nothing. He's like, I think this is what you're looking for. And he's like, what is this? He's like, you set us up. Cabinet minister, the whole business. You got us in here to do your dirty work.
Yeah.
I mean, just his.
You're doing pretty good, Arnold.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's just like, I love his.
His dramatic acting in that movie is pretty good.
Yeah,
like,
it was.
I do think Arnold is a good actor, much more talented than he's given credit for because he's just a muscle man mostly. But
but if you see, like you're right,
he did a really good job there. And I mean, granted, he was acting off Carl Weathers, who was a really good actor. I mean,
you pissed about the cover story. I knew I couldn't get you in here without it.
Yeah, I mean, he's great, and I loved his scene where he takes on the Predator, and then you see his arm fall, but it's still holding.
Oh right.
It's still going. That was so cool. And then Mac, who
I forgot about that. I don't know what his name is. Is that Bill Duke?
Bill Duke.
Yeah. He was also from Commando a few years earlier as the.
I think that's how he got brought into the movie.
Probably, yeah. You know, I like that Bill Duke so much in Commando that bring him in Predator and have you seen the outtakes where he's like Schwarzenegger's running down the hill and he grabs some thorn? It's not an outtake. It's like a video behind the scenes. No. He's running. It must be on your Blu-ray.
Yeah, probably. I probably saw it. I just don't remember.
But he's running down. It's funny. He's all muscle bound and all this and that. He's running down the hill and he grabs some tree with some thorn on it. He's like, I
probably have seen that. I just don't remember.
It's like what movie is that? Where they're setting up? It's some movie. Is it Die Hard where there's the SWAT team setting up? It's some movie where the SWAT team's setting up and he's going through the bushes and some guy gets hit by he runs into a rose plant or something and he's like, ow! I can't remember what that is right now, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
No, that wouldn't be a rose plant in Die Hard, but whatever. No. But it reminded me of that. So anyway, I'm not going to say too much about Predator, other than it's just all around great, and I think it is done really well how it leads up to, and we see kind of just the POV of the Predator at first, and we don't understand why the vision is like this.
It's really first. Ominous sense.
Yeah, and it's comes from, and I love the moment where he realizes, it's like someone says we're being hunted, and that's when Arnold. And there's this great shot. John McTiernan loved moving the camera all around where it's like smoky, and he moves the camera around Arnold, and Arnold's like, after he hears that, he looks up, because he's like, once he thinks about a hunter, he's like, oh yeah, well, he's attacking us from the trees.
Yeah, and painting himself with mud and stuff like that. Since debunked that on MythBusters, which is so disappointing.
That's okay.
But it's such a good scene
idea.
And great fun, and that was great. Yeah, I really love the movie.
So I want to try to stand to 15. But pretty much awesome movie. I mean, everything about it is great. Iconic. 4 stars for me, and what?
3.5 from me.
3.5 for you, and I guess we're gonna probably move on to. Is there a tagline for this?
I don't remember if there
Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper!
You are one ugly motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, that's the tagline on the
I like
poster. Motherfucker. Maybe in Harlem or something.
Yeah.
Not in Woodbury.
No.
Catch you guys later.